Well, good afternoon. It's Dwayne from Big Sugar Farm, and today shooting a quick video at our old farm location. The people that own it now are lovely people and allow us to keep our bees here. There's about 40 colonies, or I think there was about 40 colonies going into winter. It's a beautiful place. They've got their new home built and they're all moved in. But today I thought I'd pop out here. First time I've even come back since the fall, since we put them away. And I am happy to report that I think we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 out of 11. And that orange double deep there was dead in the fall. I was just too lazy to pull it. It was late and didn't have any more room. So 10 for 11 or 10 for 10, depending on how you look at it. Just open up these two and they are alive and well. And we'll have a look at this one and have a look and see. This one has a brick kind of sideways, which is weird. Don't usually put them sideways. So maybe this one had a problem. So these are the Wellington County wraps, I think they're called. There's a 2-inch piece of insulation. And then I use the insulation below that too. Sure enough, we've got bees. This one's just tiny. Not a great sign, but they're bubbling up, so probably enough to cover a couple frames. So we'll try and nurse those along. We'll give them a little extra food, and they may make it or may not. Check out another one here. So this one actually has an insulated lid with a top entrance. Switch hands. What do we got? Oh, we've got a beautiful cluster there. Oh, that warms a beekeeper's heart. That is fantastic. That's more what I'm looking for. Maybe a little big. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. So try and get that lid back into place, but the wrap goes over top of it, so if there's a crack or two, it won't really bother. But we'll keep going. I don't have any cameramen or women, so I'm not going to slow myself down and videotape the rest of it. Maybe I'll splice in how the other side does. There's another 15 or 20 hives way down there. Not really sure why I broke them up, but maybe next year I'll put them all together. But we'll keep going here, but it is really looking good. Now everybody will tell you don't count your hives in February, March until April starts. That's when you know what your real losses are, but this is very encouraging. Most of the hives that I opened look like this blue one here with good populations. And with a population that big, as long as they've got some food in there, we will be just fine to go into spring. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to the new season. I miss beekeeping. I hate it in the fall. Can't wait for it to end. And then I can't wait for it to begin in the spring. Let's see if we get some action here. These hives are actually awake and moving, so their cluster is broken for sure. And anything in a double deep likely meant the hive beside it was too weak, so it got combined. So they'd have just add their food and bee mass to an existing hive beside it, and then spring will that top box will come off. We'll add a queen cell, and they'll be their own hive once again. This one you can see. There's the top entrance. And there's bees moving inside there. He just landed on my hand. not interested in stinging. We'll just knock her off. Let's open one more, just to see what's what. Oh, this also is a insulated lid. Oh, I hear bees. Oh, another massive colony. Amazing. Get in there, bees. Get in there, bees. Okay, super happy. Happy to report some good news. We'll get these girls shut back up. It's getting cold again next week, so winter's not quite done with us. Thanks for watching and happy beekeeping. Okay, I'm back. I'm winded. I'm old and fat and out of shape and need snowshoes. I brought a shovel, but they don't have as much snow. We live in Dorchester. This is only 15 minutes south of us, and they have very little snow here. We had snow up over, like, to the very tops of our hives at home on the same stands, which is quite impressive. Haven't gotten into any of these yet, but there is a little flight out of some of them. Others have some bees on the porch. I'd say that these are looking pretty decent. Some dead bees and some cleansing flight poops in front of most. This one's a little suspect. This one also is a little suspect. No mouse guard on that one. Bad beekeeper. Nope, no mouse trap. Let's have a look at that one. Maybe show a failure. Oh, see, this one had an angled block on it, so that means going into fall, last inspection was not great, and they have likely succumbed to whatever the problem was. So we'll have a quick look and see if my theory is right. Okay, so this is the hive that built. It likely went queenless or swarmed, and last fall it built a new hive underneath, between these two railroad ties, and built a new hive. So I tried to salvage some comb and get the queen in there, and obviously it did not take, because that is a terrible mess. So that was expected. Probably wasn't going to make it. So that will be some nice drawn comb for splits and whatever else. And these two were also a little bit suspect, so let's have a look. Lid, Wellington wrap. Oh, and tons of bees just coming out of the top. This one didn't even have insulation on the top. As you can tell, I have not streamlined my bee business. I've bought stuff over the years, and because of that, there's a mix match of equipment, which I hate. I hate it not all being the same. Okay, also, do not beekeep like I do. Don't keep hitting things on your beehives. They don't like it. You want to be smooth. 2 hands helps. Camera person would really help. Okay, Wellington wrap off. There's the insulation. So normally we have insulation, and then the I want to say Tyvek. That's not what it's called, but this Reflectix. That's what it's called. And there we go. And there's a hive beetle. That may be the first hive beetle I've ever seen at this location. I've seen them at our place because there's more bees in the shade. Oh, that's a strong colony. That's going to be 4 or 5 frames of bees. Easily make it through the rest of the winter. That's the first hive beetle I've ever seen out here. So there you go. Hive beetles can survive a Canadian winter. Transparent beekeeping. Nothing to hide here. Okay, double deep. Not my favorite. Really don't enjoy double deeps. Let's see if they made it through. This one does have insulation, I can hear it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bubbling. Don't hurt those bees on top there. Oh yeah, that's 9 or 10 frames. People who do overwinter in double deeps swear by it, that they come out of winter stronger and you're able to split sooner. And although I completely understand and probably agree, I haven't always had the same luck with doubles as I do with singles. I'm a big fan of singles all year round. They produce a lot of honey if you stay on top of them. They'll also be in the trees if you don't stay on top of them. So anyways, I don't know what my numbers are, but I'll tell you right now, unless every one of these are dead down here, it's going to be an absolutely amazing overwintering success. Although, again, premature to say it's a success already. But if I can get them this far, it's really just a matter of attention to detail. They're not likely diseased. They're not likely full of varroa if they look this good at the end of February. So now really it's just a beekeeper's job to make sure they have the right supplements, possibly some fondant, possibly some sugar, possibly some patties, but really that's up to me. But we should be able to get these babies through, which should mean lots of nukes for all of our customers. We've got a long list already, so if anybody needs nukes, please reach out. I think we're over 2/3 sold already, so if you do need some, please let us know. Anyways, thanks for watching.